So let me get this straight. We want Shakur to move up to 140 to fight Teofimo Lopez, right? Not to fight Keyshawn Davis, not to fight Gervonta, not a Murataya, not a Andy Cruz, not a Hitchens. And then we want him to move up again and fight the boogeyman of the division, Devin Haney, right? We want him to move up to 40 to fight Lopez, and then he get to skip the line and go to 47 to go straight to Haney. That don't even make no goddamn sense. Haney just put the best fighter at the division, post Boost leaving the division, on his pocket. We haven't heard from Buddy Ass since. We haven't heard no bass in Brian Norman Sr. voice. These guys is trying to sell a fight off of Haney's recent performance. That's all that is. These guys wouldn't really get in there and risk they O against a guy like Devin Haney because he able to pitch a shutout. Go look at his box shred. Unanimous decision. He get in there and he already built to go 12. You know what I'm saying? You can't go in there with him with a motherfucking stamina problem. You can't go in there against Haney and be a front runner. No, Jay Prince a smart businessman. He not going to put Shakur in there with a Haney right now at his time in his career. Shakur already not selling. Shakur is already not selling. They making fun of his performances with De Los Santos. Then when he fought the electrician, right? Shakur ain't no draw. He show as hell ain't no draw. If Haney ain't no goddamn draw. Right? If Haney not a draw, Shakur ain't even in the fucking question of possibly even being a goddamn draw. Shakur got to get in there and fight somebody a note more often. But Devin Haney has already been consistent. Whether you hate him or you love him, he has been consistent. More consistent than Shakur. Shakur doesn't even have a better resume than Teofimo Lopez. He don't even got a better resume than Teofimo Lopez, but they crowning him the best because of what? Don't the best got to prove they the best by fighting the best? Shakur hasn't even been in there with a top fighter prior to Teofimo Lopez. Name him. Cepeda got put down by Tevin Farmer. He got put down by Tevin Farmer. You would have thought Shakur would have dropped him, stopped him. Tevin Farmer, the guy who started boxing late, who got eyes like this, he dropped him. Yeah, I'm thinking Shakur going to put him on his mittens a few times, stop his ass. We don't get none of that. So now we setting expectations low for him so he could move up and fight. Shakur not even going to get in there and stop a fighter like Teofimo Lopez. So his only chance to win is by a decision. His only chance. And then what they going to say, he get the dub and he win and he boxed Teofimo Lopez ears off. Then what they say is a masterclass? Or is he still born again because there's no excitement? Do he put Al Sheik to sleep on his performance if he don't put down or stop a Teofimo Lopez? So why are these the expectations for Devin Haney when he go in there time and time again fighting guys at the top level? Right? Shakur got to get in there and fight guys at the top level more often before we start saying we're going to throw him in there with guys with a lot of experience. We haven't even seen him fight a boogeyman of a division. Somebody who is even considered a boogeyman. Like I said before, these guys using Devin Haney's name for clickbait. These guys using him for clout. Their last performances wasn't nothing stellar. So they sucking and leeching off of Devin Haney because his last performance was incredible. We not going to sit here and make like Shakur Stevenson just this attractive fighter. He putting guys on their mittens. He moving up, taking chances. He going there and laying it on the line. That's not even something that's realistic. When the last time Shakur been in a fight where he's been a plus? When he's been an underdog? When he's been expected to lose? So until then, we can't even put him we can't even put this guy into the same category as a Haney until he start. That's like a pit bull that stay in the house versus a pit bull that's outside. until that pit bull that's in the house start coming outside more, then he can't be compared to the outside dog.